Welcome back, friends, to Walking with Jesus for January 17th. Spiritual infections. That'll be interesting. Let's look at Hebrews 12, verse 15. Hebrews 12:15 says, "See to it that no one misses the grace of God, and that no bitter root grows up to cause trouble and defile many." Spiritual infections. The spread of the avian flu throughout the world in the last few years led to millions of birds being culled. Once one animal was infected, the entire flock would eventually become infected. So farmers kept their chickens and turkeys inside as a precaution. To save their animals and their livelihoods, farmers took all the preventative measures they could. The same is true of spiritual infections. They can be spiritually dangerous and deadly. For instance, the writer of Hebrew warned about a root of bitterness springing up in an individual, the result being that many become defiled, Hebrews 12:15. And Moses warned about the same thing in Deuteronomy 29:18. But wait, if bitterness can be spread like an infection, can positive traits like joy be spread as well? Of course. In fact, joy and similar traits might be viewed as preventions against carnal spiritual infections. We can spread love, joy, peace, and other Christ-like traits to others. Choose today to be a carrier of joy as you interact with others. Be a super spreader of Christ-like traits wherever you go. Yeah, that is scary. And like with COVID and all these things we've been having lately, how things can really spread. But it's true. Joy can spread as well. Have you ever noticed that? If things are kind of going a little down and one person just starts saying, "Oh, this is so hard," or "This is too much," or whatever, pretty soon everybody else is like, "Oh, yes, I agree. It's too hard. It's too much." But if one person, just one person can say, "Well, maybe we could try it this way," or "Maybe there's a way to turn this around," or "Maybe we should stop and pray about it," or "How can we do this differently?" It just takes one person, can turn a whole group of people around. Really, you can. So I like that. Be a super spreader of joy. That's what I want to be today. I'm going to go out there and be a super spreader of joy, spreading joy everywhere I go. Even if I'm having a bad day, I can still speak joy to other people. So I hope today we are all super spreaders of joy and peace and love and fun, and get rid of all those bad other spiritual traits. Have a great day being a super spreader, my friend, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. And you can order your own copy of Walking with Jesus by Dr. David Jeremiah by going to davidjeremiah.org or by calling Turning Point at 877-998-0222. And I would love to answer any question that you may have about faith in Jesus. Let's get stronger this year in 2024. You can contact me through my website, nancyjoy2you.com. And I hope you have a wonderful day growing your faith in Jesus.